Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's Hajj pro tip relates to performing the Saee between Safa and Marwah. Saee means to walk, to run between the two mountains, Safa and Marwah. Now the reason why this is a significant part of the Umrah and also a part of the Hajj is to remind us of the story of Ismail alayhi salam and his mother Hajar. Ismail alayhi salam is a baby. He's in the middle of Makkah Mukarramah. There's no one there, no mountain. Surrounded by mountains, but no water there, no food there, no animals there. And the child is so desperately thirsty, and the mother fears death for her child. And she climbs these mountains and starts running from one part to the other. And this state of desperation she has, where she has no other means, no one else to help her. And you think about it, she already climbed each mountain once, yet she still ran back to that mountain again. It's kind of like a person who already knows there's nothing there, but I'm just gonna go check again. She climbs each mountain searching for water, then miraculously Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives the water at the kick of Ismail alayhi salam on the ground. So when you're performing your Sa'i, it's very important you try to recreate that state of desperation, where we remind Allah, Ya Allah, we went to the east, we went to the west, we climbed the mountains and we checked for help, but there was no one else to help us. So here we've come to you, and just as miraculously you gave water to the barren land of Makkah Mukarramah, that you give water to our heart and you soften it again. You give water to our eyes that we learn to cry in front of you again. So developing that state while you're there between Safa and Marwah, rather than just talking around and chatting and wasting that beautiful and very special time. Now the second thing that's very important to know is technically the area of Safa and Marwah is actually located outside the masjid. It's not a part of the haram, even though it's tiled off and it seems like it's a part of the masjid. We've spoken to many scholars in this regard, and they've explained that technically it's outside the masjid because historically scholars always considered it to be outside the masjid. And since it's not mandatory for a person to do Safa Marwah in the state of wudu, unlike tawaf, you have to be in wudu, Safa Marwah you do not have to be in wudu. So if there's a lady who is in her menstruation and she needs to perform her Safa Marwah, she finished her tawaf, menstruation started, she can easily walk between the mountains. The second thing is that if there is a lady in menstruation, rather than sitting in the hotel and grieving over not being able to participate in ibadah and being with the community, being a part of the congregation outside, first of all, you can come outside and enjoy the congregation just by sitting in the outside area of the haram. They have this nice big sahan outside, courtyard. You can come and sit there and join people. But if you want to be inside the structure, as long as you walk around the masjid and climb to the Safa Marwah area, there are escalators that take you there. You can sit there, be inside the masjid, but it's not inside the masjid. So you're inside the structure, but you're not inside the masjid. So you can sit there and make your dua while you're in Makkah Mukarramah, keeping yourself busy as well. So that's today's Hajj pro tip. Be sure to practice and convey to others as well. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.